Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Pass to Diaz. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 3-point game. Junior outside. MP throws it down.
In the high school game, having a point guard who can throw it down is a real luxury.
I'll say, not many ones at this level can attack the rim like that.
No, you can't let him get to the bucket with ease. You gotta at least make it more difficult.
Diaz off the mark. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Union Elite with the ball. Pass to Diaz. The kick out to Bird. Mitchell. Robert, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Diaz, covered by Junior. Harris, no good. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Union Elite trailing here. And he's going for the hoop here, and it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now Junior. He's got 5. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Finds Bird. He tries for three. Sinks the tray.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Junior outside. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Pass to Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
And here's Bird. To the left side. Now Robert, defended now by Callahan. And Diaz. No good, in and out and off the rim. The High Flyers with the lead. Diaz with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Union Elite has it here. Outside Diaz. Kolish. Harris sets the pick. And Kolish misses. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Junior, down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with the three. Fires in the triple.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And so Union Elite has it here, trailing by 4. Here's Walker. To the inside, stolen away by Gov. Junior with it, guarded now by Diaz. And Junior gets it to go.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
And Union Elite with possession. Harris out on the wing. Will it go? Ben Gov with some nice D. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Walker. Robert outside. Harris. Pass to Diaz. Walker now guarded by Mills. Harris shot is off.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Junior outside. Here's Mills. Junior outside. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. And Union Elite with possession. It's a 9-point game. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
So we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one running away with this one, and plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And it's High Flyers with the ball. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Pass to Robert. Inside. And that one drops for him.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
MP high post. 13 points so far. Diaz with the block. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. Brock, guarded by Mitchell. Clock at 4. From deep, it's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. And he's got 6 points for him. Finds Bird. Mitchell outside. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's Brock outside. They grab their own miss. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect so far from the line. And Union Elite with possession. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And here's the break. That one's off. And Union Elite has possession. Finds Bird. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I like when Bird is aggressive inside like this, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
The first one falls. Both shots are good from the stripe. Now the High Flyers with it. Junior outside. Pass to Gov. O'Neal. The screen by Gov. With just 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by Union Elite. And Diaz. And here's Bird. He's covered by Gov. The shot from Bird, no good. Here's Junior. Count the basket and the foul. 1 free throw coming his way.
Great finish by Callahan. Such a big guy. It's so tough to contain him.
And the High Flyers making a change here.
1 shot.
Now here's Diaz. And he's got 6 points for him. Shoots a three. The shot from Bird, no good. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside Diaz. Mitchell. They set a pick. Clock at 6. And Callahan pulls it down. Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Brock. Outside O'Neal. Count it from distance.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
So it's both teams making a change here. And time called here, Union Elite. Walker, now guarded by Mills. Here's Walker. Back to Kolish. Begun, bring the ball up the floor. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Junior outside. Here's Almadawi. Back to Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one for him falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Walker. Misses in close. Here's the high flyers.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
Junior with it. Pass to Dunn. Mills. And now whistle blown against MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Kolish. Here's Walker. Kolish. And he's going for the alley-oop. Kicks it to Walker. 5 on the clock. Count that one.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Now Junior. Almadawi. Back to Junior. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And here's Junior. Pass to Mills. Almadawi. Junior outside. Now Casey. To the paint. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Hey, right here, right here.
Here's Kolish. Kicks it to Walker.
Come on, shoot! Stay there!
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Who's got MP?
Mills on the wing. And another three for the Flyers.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Here's Kolish. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now here's Junior.
Hey, yo, right here.
From outside the arc, the three-pointer goes.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Here's Bullock. Takes the three. They get it back. And yep, it's good. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today, and the scoreboard looks like this when he does.
Here's Walker, covered by Junior. Shot from the charity stripe. No good on the shot attempt, a bit long that time. Kicks it to El Madawi. Junior. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Here's Kolish, covered by Mills. And it's stolen by MP.
Hey, get on MP.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Bullock. Out to the left wing. The three from Harris. The High Flyers grab the miss. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Two.
And the first one drops.
Don't lie around here.
And that's good as he hits both that time.
Move around.
Here's Junior. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? Mm-hmm. You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Now here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Cologne. Outside, McCall. MP with the steal. And they're pushing it up ahead. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Robinson, defended by Harris. McCall makes it off the glass.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Now here's Junior. McCall covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Lack. That's his first foul. Here's MP. There's the triple. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
The West with the ball. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. Oh, slams it home.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
Now here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Here's Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
The EYBL All-Stars trail, and this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Junior. Inside. And again, the West All-Stars score.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Lack. Returns it to McCall. Robinson screen. Just 5 on the clock. And he misses his first shot. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Prachumpsy.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Lack. He's guarded closely. Pass to Cologne. Left side, McCall. Robinson. Cologne, right side. Clock at 4. Robinson, defended by Harris. A nice shot by Cologne.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's McCall. Outside, Lack. Returns it to McCall. Lack. Pass to Cologne. For 3. Harris comes down with the board. The West with the lead. Here's Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. Tyson McCall picks up this one.
Don't give up an easy bucket and make him earn his points at the line. That's the right play right there.
He knows if he attacks the basket, they're going to get physical with him, and he's so ready for it.
And the first one drops. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And so he hits them both. Here's Tombo. Aslanoglu outside. Johnson for 3. Good. And Leftos gets the assist.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Here's Junior.
Here comes. Shot hop!
That dude just got posterized.
That was brilliant.
Whew, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Junior inside. Johnson on him. Back to Junior. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from long range.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. 8-point game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Miles Stone.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On the wing, Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Here's Junior. Basket's good. That coming off an assist from Stone.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
And here's McCall. 9 points in this one. Pass to Lack. Robinson screen. And that's good. Jonathan Lack hits the three.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
Junior outside. Great D that time from Drew Robinson. And here's Lack for Chumpsy outside. Kicks it to McCall. Beyond the arc. The West All-Stars pull it down. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's stolen away by McCall. And it's slammed in by McCall.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
Now here's Junior. He's got 19. Now Harris, defended by Robinson. Junior outside. Knocks down the long J.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Dermanenko outside. Lack. McCall outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Now here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Now McCall. Robinson, defended by Chu. McCall makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
Junior with it, picked up by McCall. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Junior outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
From deep, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars. They're up by 8, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The West All-Stars leading this one, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's McCall. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Stone. Junior outside. McCall has it. 15 points in the game. Robinson from beyond the arc. It's not going to fall for him. Junior inside. Defended by McCall. And Junior gets it to go. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 13. Now here's Lack. Robinson screen. McCall from long range. He misses that time, bringing him to 6 of 11. Here's MP. He's feeling it. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Cologne, and he's got 6 points for him. McCall covered by Junior. Shot clock at 5. UIBL no good that time either. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Cologne on the outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Back to Junior. MP throws it down.
How fun is it to see the point guard throwing it down?
The athleticism of today's generation is simply outstanding.
Hey, it really is. If you had told me 20 years ago we'd eventually see point guards bust out dunks like that, I wouldn't have believed you at all.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the EYBL making a change in this one. Here's Johnson. And a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Johnson. A 19-point contest. A nice shot there by Robinson.
The defense was blanketed all over him, but Robinson just powers up and through.
Here's Junior. Up and in on the layup.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Joey Johnson for 3. Stone grabs the board. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Down low. The kick to Carrington. Harris sets the pick. Shot clock at 6. On target from long range.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
Here's Junior, and the shot goes in.
Oh, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. He makes it look so simple.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Back to Lack. Johnson. Joey Johnson misses again.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And it's Carrington missing the look. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Harris comes down with the board. And here's the West All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A nice shot and finish from Stone.
With a huge wingspan, Miles Stone is difficult to deny inside. He can maneuver his way to score in so many directions. I mean, this is why one of the top 25 prospects in the year on so many people's lists, that's Miles Stone.
Offensive board. And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Timeout called by the EYBL. The West with the ball. Pass to Moore. Back to Junior. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
And here's McCall. The rebound by Bishop. Moore with it. Perchumsey covering. Junior. Moore on the wing. Junior. Tombo defending. And it's good for two.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
Now McCall. That's good. It's his 7th make in 14 attempts.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And the West All-Stars making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Get open, he's free.
McCall has it. Gish to Tombo. Returns it to McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Basket counts.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now here's McCall. That one goes.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Junior outside. Pass to Benish. And he makes good on the layup.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Schroeder. McCall covered by Junior. And it's stolen by MP. MP throws it down.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on a defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
McCall, good.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Here's MP. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And man, what a move to lose his man. Getting his defender on his heels and then taking care of the rest with ease.
MP with the steal. That shot's good.
Heads up play on both ends of the basketball there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid fire basketball at its very best.
And here's McCall. Tombo up top. McCall. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Yo, pick up MP.
Dishes to Chu.
Baby, right.
Back to Junior. The three is up. The three-pointer goes.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. McCall from long range. It's hauled in by Corrado.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Let's go. Come on.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. McCall from long range. That one no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. Here's Benish, and he comes up with the deuce. Here's McCall. And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Out to McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I always try to win and do my best. And tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning
Yes.
into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, MP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's going to get for you, MP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.